Hi everybody, my name's Chad Baker and I am here today to do a speech on the pros and the cons for seeding tournaments, especially certain districts within the state of Kentucky. One of the pros I have is that there's only 3 districts within the state that's draw out of the 64, so I feel like, there's only 3 remaining. I feel like all of those need to go into seeding because it makes the whole platform uniform and puts everybody on an equal playing field. There's no argument, no politics, nothing involved. It just everybody seeds, and that's how the way it will go. A pro for seeding would be it rewards regular season performance. Teams play round robin against each other. 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3 district tournament. If there's ties at the end of the season, then that can be determined by a tiebreaker, which could be head-to-head, or they could draw out of a hat if, say, you play home-and-home round robin and it's still tied and the teams have beaten one another, then you can draw that way. This sets up a true Cinderella. You have if you have a 4 seed in the tournament and they're playing a 1, if they win that game, then people on the outside will dub them as a Cinderella team because during regular season they, didn't perform up to certain standards. And then when they play the 1 seed, and if they win that game, then they move on to district final, which gives them an automatic berth to the regional tournament. The seeding allows for a better chance at better regional field. Pits the 1 and 2 seeds on different sides of the bracket. So if they were to win their games and then play in the district finals, the stronger teams would then move on to the regional tournament and then play opposite one another against another district. Seeding makes everything meaningful. All the games within district are meaningful. Teams will, it'll give players an initiative and an incentive to play harder in those games so that they, can improve their seeding and improve their chances at a better, path to a regional tournament. There are some pros for draw. One would be, it's an element of surprise. You never know who you'll play, when you'll play them. It's just it's drawn out of a pill bottle, and teams, you go to 3rd and 4th seeds, play in one side, and 1 and 2 play in the other. And that's how the draw works. And that for teams that are subpar and didn't perform during the year that well, that will help them out. For the stronger teams, that is not favorable because you may see the top teams play each other in the opening round. Loser goes home, winner advances. It puts everybody on equal playing field. Every team has equal chance of drawing in certain positions on the bracket, so it does not favor one team or the other. You play whatever team is drawn out of the hat, and you play in district tournament, moves on to the district final, and then potentially into the regional tournament. Thank you all for your time.